By a show of hands, how many of you have either seen me before or else this is the first time?
David M. Corbin has been inspiring and educating people for more than 20 years. His style has been described as Robin Williams with a doctorate in business. Because of his quick-witted style, coupled with solid, no-nonsense, down-to-earth business tactics and strategies. An award-winning inventor, author, consultant, and speaker, David has been a featured speaker for Inc. magazine's national and regional conferences since 1995 and is rated in their top 5% of professional speakers.
Welcome to the brand slaughter page. Brand slaughter, that just doesn't sound good. It reeks of crime scene, chalk lines, and blood. No. However, it does involve killing something. You see, when we act in concert with our brand, when our actions are in concert with our brand, we're engaged in brand integrity. Beautiful. However, nothing is neutral. Because we're either acting in brand integrity, or as it says above there, we're acting in brand slaughter in the first, second degree. We're either building it or we're killing it, and nothing is neutral. And I think you know what I mean by that. So what is brand slaughter? What is branding? What is brand integrity? Let me just say this, and you'll read about this on this page. And then the book, which is Preventing Brand Slaughter. But you'll read about it, but let me just tell you really quickly. Everyone is carrying the brand in your organization, whether they know it or not, and gosh, I hope they know it. But that's a function of you showing them that this brand is like a Fabergé egg. It's very valuable and also very delicate and very fragile. Oops. You see, when you're carrying that brand and you, as the CEO or the manager, are handing that over to one of the employees, you don't want to drop it. So maybe they don't drop it, but maybe you leave and they don't really know how to live that brand at all of the different touch points. So what happens is unfortunately, a receptionist might absolutely work out of concert, out of integrity with the brand, and you just lost that customer. Maybe you lost that customer, or you lost that prospect, or maybe they're neutral, they're not a customer, they're not a prospect, but they tell other people, and you lost that. So what happens is managing those touch points is critical. So you might say, well, I didn't do that, I didn't kill the brand, it was the receptionist. No. They are busted for brand slaughter, and you, brand slaughter in the first, second, or the third degree, either way. So how do we deal with this? What you're going to find when you look at this page and read the book, and when you hear the keynote, is we talk about an ABI. What is an ABI? An ABI, it's an audit of brand integrity. Imagine this. Everyone in your organization really is inspired to do this, and they do this, and they're excited to do this, and they look at all the different touch points of what their job function is, their job function, and the customer, vendors, suppliers, co-workers, etc. And they say, well, if our brand is X, how is our brand at play in those interactions? You see. And when you increase the awareness, it's amazing how people start moving almost psycho-cybernetically, like a moth to a light bulb, a tropism, towards living the brand in a positive way. But it all starts with what? It starts with awareness. Then it goes into an ABI, an audit of brand integrity. In the book, it tells all about that. And obviously in the speech we do that. And we give specific examples. So take a look around, learn a little bit about brand slaughter, and don't be alarmed if while you're looking at this, you start taking inventory of some of those touch points and recognizing you may be committing brand slaughter too. Let's look at this and let's see what we can't do together.